Tony's here from TonySpace.com. It's time for our NHL rundown. Steve Duncan will join us, giving you a play from every game on this 12-game card from the NHL. So let's bring him in right now. Steve, how's it going?
Excellent, my friend. It's been had a great night again, and gonna have a great night tomorrow, I would imagine, as well.
Absolutely. Looking forward to this card here for Thursday. We'll get started here with NHL. Every game on the board here. Pick here from our professional handicapper, Steve Duncan. So let's get underway here for the first game here on the board. We got the Flames and Lightning going head-to-head here with Tampa Bay favored -155, the total 6.5.
Difficult one to cap, to tell you the honest truth. I like lean to the Lightning, basically, because the Flames are up in the air about trades and all of that. But they also need the win real bad. So I can just go slight lead on the Lightning on this one.
All right, Steve Duncan get his pre and place over at Tony'sPicks.com. Flames and Lightning. He says go ahead and take the Lightning here at -155. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. Every game on the board tonight. And we're ready to go with the Blues and the Devils going head-to-head here. We see the Devils favored -180, total coming in at 6.5.
I like Green to get a bit of practice time with the Devils. Now, the Blues have been playing like 3 games in 4 nights. I think Devils have the rest advantage. I'll take the Devils in regulation.
All right,
and over 6.5.
All right, Steve Duncan get his pre and plays over at Tony'sPlace.com. Blues and Devils. Likes the Devils in regulation, -115, and over 6.5 goals for this game. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. Guys, click the link in the description and you're going to get Steve Duncan's best bets from the NHL and his Sports City handicaps over at Tony'sPicks.com. All right, let's continue on here. Next one on the board. Canadiens and Hurricanes going head-to-head here. Hurricanes a favorite here, 310, total coming at 6.
Yeah, Canadians get a false sense of security playing a Nashville team that was coming off the Eastern road trip. Nice win for them, but the Hurricanes haven't played in 3 or 4 days. Brind'Amour has had a chance to get them back on track again. They haven't been playing too bad, but usually when Brind'Amour gets 3 or 4 days to practice with this team, they come out crushing that next night. So I'll take Hurricanes -1.5.
All right, Steve Duncan get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Canadiens and Hurricanes. Likes Hurricanes here. The puck line, lay the puck in half at -120. All right, let's continue here on the show, guys. Be sure to click the link in the description. You'll find Steve Duncan's handicapper page and get signed up to his long-term passes. You see the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. All right, let's continue on here on the NHL rundown. Flyers and Panthers. We've got the Panthers favored here, -230, total of 6.
That's a big number for the Panthers. They're a fantastic team. But one thing I do like about this game is both teams can play really, really well. So I'm going to go under total here.
Under the total here. Steve Duncan, premium plays at Tony'sPicks.com. Flyers and Panthers, under total here of 6 goals. All right, let's continue on here on our NHL rundown. Next game here on this big card here for Thursday. Oilers and Blue Jackets. Oilers huge favorites, 258, total 6.5.
Last time the Oilers played the Blue Jackets, Blue Jackets actually took them out pretty good. I don't think they're going to be. I don't think they're going to be allowing that to happen, especially after a nice trade for Henry. There's got to be a lot of feel-good stuff going in there for the Oilers. I can't trust the Blue Jackets really much at all, so I'm going to take Oilers on the puck line.
There you go, Steve Duncan. His premium plays at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link in that description to get there to his profile page. Oilers Blue Jackets. It'll be the Oilers puck line. Lay the puck in half at -108. All right, let's continue here on our show. We're ready to get to the next one here on this big card. Maple Leafs and Bruins. It'll be Bruins favored -142, total of 6.
Maple Leafs on a back-to-back, just barely Sabres. Usually I would go with the revenge spot here since the Bruins beat them last time. But with the rest advantage, I think the Bruins are going to take this. I'll take Bruins money line.
All right, there you go. Steve Duncan get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Maple Leafs and Bruins. It'll be the Bruins minus the 142. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown. We get to the Capitals and Penguins. Penguins $1.70, total 6.5.
I can't trust the Penguins. They're my fade team. I'm taking the Capitals here. There's no way I can trust the Penguins on anything right now. So I'm taking a nice plus money play with the Capitals.
There's a nice plus money play there from Stephen Duncan. Get his premium plays at Tony'sPicks.com. Capitals and Penguins. It'll be the underdog here. Capitals at plus the 142. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown for Thursday's big card. We get to this one here. Sabres and the Penguins. Sabres and the Predators. The Predators home favorites of minus 170, total 6.5.
Sabres have been playing well as of late, but again, a lot of back-to-backs going on right now. The Predators can't be happy with their last performance, so I'm going to take the Predators in regularly.
Predators there from Steve Duncan, where his best bets. Find him at Tony'sPicks.com. Find the link in the description to get to his page. Sabres and Predators. Predators in regulation, minus the 115. All right, let's move on here on our NHL rundown show here for Thursday. We get to the Wild and Coyotes here. Wild favorite on the road, minus 148, total coming in at 6.
Coyotes can't play defense. They're just terrible defensively right now. However, the Wild haven't been playing all that well either. As far as the line is concerned, I think it's a little too rich for the Wild, but I think there will be goals here. That's just because the Coyotes' defense is so bad, they'll end up having to start chasing. I'll take the over on the 6.
There you go, Steve Duncan. Find his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com, and the link is in the description. Wild and Coyotes says go Wild Coyotes over total of 6 goals. All right, let's continue on here. It's time for our next game here on the board, and it will be the Canucks and the Golden Knights going head-to-head here. We've got the Golden Knights favorite here, minus 115, total coming at 6.
All of a sudden, the Canucks scoring is all just dried up, and the Golden Knights still have a lot of guys out, affecting their offense. Not to mention it's a division rival, hotly contested game, kind of a playoff atmosphere with Demko and probably Hill and net. I'm going to do the total here.
There we go. Steve Duncan, get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Canucks and Golden Knights in this one. Of course, Golden Knights are active here during the trade, right before the trade deadline. Canucks and Golden Knights go under total of 6 goals. All right, let's continue here as we're out on the West Coast now with these late night games. The next one here up on the board for Thursday will feature the Senators and Kings. The Kings, big favorites, minus 192, total coming in at 6.5.
Yeah, I see why the Kings are a big favorite. This Senators team just played an Anaheim Ducks team that had their top 4 center out and barely beat them. So I think if you can only barely beat that Ducks team, then Kings team should spank you pretty good. I'll take the Kings in regulation.
There you go. The play here from Steve in this one. Steve Duncan, get his premium plays at Tony'sPicks.com. Look for those best bets and click the link in the description. Senators and Kings. Kings in regulation here, minus 120. All right, let's continue on here. Ready to close out this card here from this big NHL card here for action on Thursday. It will be the Islanders on the road here to face the Sharks. The Islanders big favorites on the road, minus 258, total of 6.
I can't take the Islanders against anybody at that number. The Sharks are gamers. This is going to be my surprise pick of the night. I'm going to take the Sharks to beat the Islanders here.
There you go. Steve Duncan, get his premium plays at Tony'sPicks.com. Islanders and Sharks. It's the big underdog tonight. Sharks here on home ice at plus the 210. All right, so we got through this NHL rundown here, joined by Steve Duncan. Steve, big card here from the NHL here for Thursday. Of course, we got NBA and college hoops as well in action. Let everybody know what you have going over at Tony'sPicks.com for Thursday.
NBA has been going really well, and I had a little bit of a dip in the NHL, but it's coming back again. I'm gonna have probably I'm gonna have a package, probably a 3-game package for hockey tomorrow. I really like this card, and I'll have best bet for NBA, which believe I'm on a 3-0 run right now in NBA on best bets, and I'm hitting at 75% on best bets overall. So for $15, you get a 75% play. I think that's a pretty darn good deal. Head over and check out my site and pick up one of those.
That's right, guys. Get on board with Steve Duncan over at TonySmith.com. You'll find the link in the description and get on board with Steve right now. And of course, we'll let you know about that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. You can access Steve's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Go ahead and get signed up. Actually, the link will take you right to the page. So get there and sign up. You'll see what all of his pick offerings here for Thursday's big card. All right, Steve, as always, great having you here on this NHL Rundown. Make it a winning night, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Got it. Steve Duncan here on the show, guys. It's Tony T. Catch us again tomorrow here on the show.